Oh boy, we're back. Topps Flagship Series 1 2026. Big chase in this, I believe, is the Roman Anthony. I think Cam Schlitter from the Yankees is in this. Who else is in this? Oh, of course, the Mickey Mantle. What is that, 1962 Mickey Mantle? Which I'm sure we're going to pull. Yes. The odds of anyone, the odds of pulling that are about 1 in what, 600 million. All right, we'll put the rookies to the side and go through this base. This is actually a pretty nice looking product, though. Oh, there's a Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, not bad. I mean, it's flagship, so it's always a little, I don't know. It feels cheap, but it's a fun product to rip. It's pretty cheap to rip. These are like, I think the blaster, not the blasters, the hangers are 15. Ooh, Bubba Chamberlain. He told Paul Skeens he was going to be the opening day pitcher this year. I don't think that's going to happen. But okay, here we go. We've got something here. Joe Adell. And then out of 50, Davis Martin. That is a cool looking card. I don't know if you can tell. It's got like a, I think, is this the glitter maybe? It's pretty cool. And then look at that. Caglione, who struggled tremendously last year. And then we've got our, looks like cracked ice almost type look. To the side. Jackson Merrill, Stars of MLB. Oh, I guess, and the Titans of the Game and Stars of MLB. Anyone? No, Mike Trout. I'll put Mike Trout to the side and Screwball. So, not a bad first little box there. Set these to the side. All right, let's see what we get into this with these blasters. I think the World Baseball Classic starts what, in like 2.5 weeks here, 3 weeks? It's like the 6th maybe? Does that sound right? On the back, we got a Pete Crow Armstrong, Titans of the MLB. All right. Jackson Merrill, Carlos Rodon, and here comes our special cards. Backwards. A Tigers insert, and a glitter of wind. Well, that's nice. That's a interesting first pack. And we have Stars of the MLB, Francisco Lindor. Jeremy Chin. Ben Lively for the Guardians. Kyle Teal's decent. He was a big prospect. I believe he was with the Red Sox, and then I think he might have even been... I think he was with the Red Sox. I could be wrong. He definitely should play for the White Sox, though. That team could use some help. And they just traded Lou Bob, who... Lou Bob has struggled hitting. Ooh, Password. You guys seen this guy? The Password for the Red Sox. James Wood. Snell. Jeremy Jackson. I don't know who this guy is. And here we go. We have some sort of a stuck Pedro Pages. Stars of the MLB, Chase Burns. Chase Burns is a solid pick. I think he was the number 2 or 3 pick last year or 2 years ago. At 24, he, I believe, shut the Yankees out in his first game. Like 7 innings of shutout baseball against the Yankees. Something like that. Very impressive. Very impressive for a rookie. Owen Cassidy, I don't know who that is. Kyle Manzardo. And Williamson. Pages. Greatest hits, Kyle Schwarber. All right. A lot of 10-cent fodder here. We got a Paul Skeens. Let's see. Gunnar Henderson. Hernandez. Austin Wells. Brady House. I think is one of their better prospects. And the Yamamoto. All right, that's a decent insert, Yamamoto. I think that's the spring training inserts. That's not a bad one. He pitched very well for them. They've won 2 World Series. I mean, guy's doing something right. What was a bigger collapse last year? The Tigers or the Mets? I guess the Mets made the playoffs, and they did beat the Guardians. Roman Anthony, there he is. That's the big card we're all hunting for. Ryan McMahon. I don't know who that is. Matt Olson and Juan Soto. So you get your Roman Anthony out of that box. And Chase Burns is probably a buck or 2, but that was kind of light. I guess I don't know what the spring training inserts go for. I'll have to look those up. Again, I can't complain too much. These are like $25 a box. I don't think I've gotten a numbered card. I got a numbered card out of the hanger, but not out of the blaster there. I don't know what you're gonna get. Maybe they just printed this to the moon, which it's Topps flagship. It probably is printed to the moon. We'll be seeing what Topps football and baseball soon. Exclusive spring training base card parallels. Trying to see if there's any other. No, it's just the spring training base card parallels. Trying to see if there's anything else to look for in this. All right, let's go. Let's see. Ben Rice. You go Horning. And don't know who that is. Michael Bush, Nick Gonzalez, Joey Bart, Dylan Smith, Otto Camp, Tristan English, Alex Bregman, and my stars of the MLB, Bryce Harper. That looks, oh, that's Vlad Guerrero Jr. For a second, I thought it was Teoscar Hernandez. And we get a twin pitcher. Is this numbered? Nope, that's just that glitter parallel, I think. All right, three packs left. Can anything beat the out of 50? Probably not. I don't even know who the guy is for Gunnar Henderson. What is this? Oh, stars of the MLB. It just looked different. And then I have a Jose Ramirez admission card. Rookie. Benson, Gavin Williams, Logan Rodriguez. Oh, here we go. Put these back here. Gavin Sheets. I didn't know he left. And then a ticket of admission to Jose Ramirez. What is this? Cool. I'll add that to my Jose Ramirez collection. Maybe I'll probably end up selling that for a buck at a card show or something. All right. Martinez. Wow. Okay, not that great. Mookie Betts. And Samuel, I don't know who this guy is. And the last, Shane Smith. All right. Well, all in all, fun little rip. Got a lot of cards, but I don't feel like I got a lot back as far as value goes. I mean, I guess your chases are Roman Anthony. Chase Burns is good. Trying to think of the other ones. Chamberlain is decent. And of course, the Mickey Mantle, which I did not think we would hit tonight. And of course, we didn't. So, hey. But no, it's a fun little rip. Cheap. I think these are 25. The hanger was 15. So it's a little lower price point than going after Topps Chrome Basketball or the Prism Football. So, but yeah. All right. We're taking off.